And we are live. Back for more Supermarket Simulator, as always. 2 security guards, 2 managers, 2 cleaning ladies, 6 inventory specialists, myself, and yours truly. Welcome back in for more Supermarket Simulator here at Geek Variants. And as always, if you're new to the channel, hey, get back, relax, enjoy some content. You know where that like button is. You know where the subscribe button is. Now I've hit YouTube's lovely plugs. Let's go ahead and just get this whole back section like reconfigured, so I actually know exactly like what I have here, because last episode was chaotic. Things did not go well for me. They didn't go well for us. We were definitely in a what felt like a can't-win situation, and we managed to somehow lose even more than I anticipated. So hopefully this episode we're going to come back strong, and we're going to be ready to handle as many of these issues as we can together. Apparently I didn't buy any more wine, so that's something to whine about right off the deck. So there you go, your first puns. Ladies and gentlemen, didn't even take a full 2 minutes into the episode for that to happen. Look at us just having a good old time here. And let's see, how in the world did we run out of ice cream? That was like the one thing I was certain of I had plenty of going into this episode. So see how things ultimately end up going overall. Butter is good, eggs are good, we have tons of fruit, tons of vegetables. In fact, we have banana overload. We have 7 boxes of bananas. 7. I don't know why. I don't know what purpose it serves. But boy, do we got them. We have bananas for days. And while we are here, we still only got 6 more licenses left. And then we finally defeated this game, this lovely, lovely product that we've clearly enjoyed, and you guys have enjoyed as you guys have been checking out the videos and giving me all your support, so thank you for that. Let me double check, make sure, yep, cool. We do not have any loans out. We have all of our bills paid. But now we are saving up for our next expansion, because we ran out of space to put anything. So even if I was to say purchase more cleaner, or cat food, or dog food, as we take a look at our actual store itself, things are spacious right now and in a good spot. Adding anything else, even if say was just one shelf just to go right in this particular area here, well, let's just say we aren't already set up pretty well, because for crying out loud, I have the children's books for reading in with the adult beverages. So yeah, just something to think about there. And then this pasta is supposed to be here because, you know, we go from the penne oregata, we go to the pasta, spaghetti, and then we scroll right on over to our flours, and then, you know, sugars, and all the way on to our potatoes. So we're definitely moving in the right direction, and things are going fine. But there's always room to improve. And I think the craziest thing that they've had is having this map pop up here, having a park, a garden, a green market. The gas station you can't go inside of. I'm going to go ahead and take a little detour real quick. Well, I think we're decently stocked. I am jaywalking, so I'm going to avoid getting hit by that, because once you get... Well, someone attempted to steal from us. Didn't work out so well. So once you literally go off and get tagged by a vehicle, it's a good long while before you're actually able to peel your body in the game off of said vehicle. I feel like I could have taken a faster route than this. I think they purposely took me the long way so that I can go ahead and have the store be dark by the time I get back. Because yeah, I could have just walked right through there. You guys are just making things difficult for absolutely no reason at all. I just wanted to go ahead and see what the price difference was at this store versus what we have on everything else. Yeah, it's like half off over here. It's immaculate. Huh. I want to grab one of those, and let's hit the road, just to say I actually made a decent purchase while I was here. We're going to run it all the way back, and now you guys can kind of see like why I'm not really as big a fan of this store. Even though prices are fantastic, you can only carry one item at a time. And rather than be able to like bulk buy, you have to grab it here, and then you got to, you know, run all the way across just to go ahead and put it back away. So it's like, it's a great idea in theory, But as far as like practice is concerned, I really wouldn't call this the pinnacle of success. I'm still happy they're making a lot of changes and a lot of updates pertaining to the game. So that part I am very, very grateful for. And let's go ahead and get the lights on because it's past 5:30. 5:30 is that usual time. Where is our manager? You're busy, so let's give them both boosts. And then they will hustle through that one, run all the way over here, and then he'll start knocking out this line because we are about 5 or 6 people deep going in that general direction. So it's definitely interesting to see. Moving over here, we are out of sugar. We're going to be out of this in 2 seconds. Make sure I can kind of place this purchase now. Don't want to play that waiting game and then find out we are, you know, in the worst possible situation just because I decided, you know, it's like, it's fine, it'll chip out, and then it just didn't. So let's go here. That's those. We're still good over here. We're still loaded up on sodas. We still have milk. Somehow we don't have you. And grab another thing of milk while I'm thinking about it. That's a double box. Goes right there. And books are good. That'll get us through the day. I'll go grab the items we have out here in the street. The fact that no one is picking it up is a good sign. Because if they immediately grab the boxes that are out here, that means they need to desperately go on the shelf, say about yesterday. But for now, we're in a good spot. Happy for us. I'm going to go right here. There we go. Keep on heading off this way. Pardon me, everybody. You have this second box of sugar, and you're going to go up top, where you're supposed to be hanging out. And then walking right through everybody this time. This time, no excuse me's, no thank yous, none of that. We're just going to go ahead and put you right there. So we're stocked and loaded in that particular section. It's 9 o'clock. Can't place any more orders pertaining to today, but we can always get an inventory list started for tomorrow, but I'll make sure I put everything away before we get to that moment in time. That might have actually, you know, purchase stuff I'm going to need. Pizza, let's see where we're going to put you. Right there, now I got a lot of it. Almost have too much of it. But that is a good problem to have at this moment in time. Still plenty of people shopping. Let's save myself the hassle so I know what's what. And the last but not least, grab the chips first. Start with you. You go down there because I was only at 3 of the other one. This one is coffee. Coffee goes right there. And last but certainly not least, the dark blend of coffee. Goes right here. Start grabbing what we need, or I think we'll need, for tomorrow. Just 1 toilet paper, 1 here. We have that. Shampoo. Grab here, grab there. How are we doing on this one? Went right through all of them already. How about cheese? Cheese, we're good? Cheese, we're actually holding firm. I like that for us. We'll put some prosciutto on there, even though it is rather expensive. Some hummus. Good on those. Good here, good there. Moving right on through. Grab a thing of French fries because we only got 2 in that box there, so we might be holding off. 3 on the watermelon, just because it's a large item. Large items take up significantly more space. Carrots I can purchase. Bananas, don't even think about getting those. We're good here on soda. Grab a thing of milk. We're double stacked on those ones. Make those actually out so I know what's what. Got a single here. That's a double there, but I still could always use more for the 6-pack of milk. A thing of honey. Coloring books are relatively cheap. And there we go. That's my purchase for tomorrow. Anybody in here still shopping? This gentleman who's looking across over 100. This finely dressed gentleman, well over 100. She got 217, which I think might be up there for a record. There's another 109 and 116. That is everybody. Let's go on to day 2. All 112 customers found what they need, and we lost money because we spent more restocking than anything else. As you can see, the staff payment is 1,100 a day, so they get paid well. They get paid very, very well. Let's go in here, pay our bills, as we begrudgingly do. Go over to our pricing. We'll look for our changes here. Will be a green or red arrow. I think all three should be green. See, this one went up. Now it's 26.40. We're gonna make that 26.20 as our market price. Scrolling through again, another green arrow. 683. Let's make that 650. I think it's close enough. And this one went up. We'll make that one 1875. Just to make it much closer. Just double checking, didn't miss anything. Nope, we're good. So now I'm going to go ahead and start grabbing some of these items. Let's start putting them away so we can be in a better situation, so I know what inventory is actually what moving forward. Pardon me, everybody. Pardon me. Let's go ahead and there we have some French fries. Where you at? Where you at? Right there, love that for us. Then over here we have carrots, which, hey, quite good for you, apparently. Let's put you down there. Not really a big fan of them being cooked. And then we have zucchini. Zucchini, top left, shelf item. Store looks lovely. Everyone's hanging in there. A decent selection of products for everyone to choose from. Someone's stealing. Nope, he stopped for half a second. Where are we going? He thought he could get away with it. And the next thing you know, he is hauling. Because I'm going as fast as the game allows me to, and he is gone. Okay, who caused this mishap? You could have damaged my grapefruit. I would not have been a really big fan of that. Grapefruit. Goes back up here. I don't know why it wanted me to open it. Seems a little unnecessary. Then we grab our 6-pack of leche. Let's go ahead and put you up here, right up top. Boom, beautiful. Good to have you. Hope you're enjoying your time here. Excuse me, pardon me. For this way, we have our Bonbec Bubble Buzz, which is some type of candy. And looks like we're running out of soda, so let's make a quick little audible. Boop. Super easy. Nothing to worry about. Good job, everybody. Some of our Welsh cleaner right there, and then we got 2 boxes of those, or we should, right out here. And grab the big one first, as this is our bidet style toilet paper. Goes right here. Going over this way. The big box of the WC Both for home cleaning goes there. I'll grab the watermelon off the top of these ones just to be sure. Watermelon! Move one of the banana things up there so I still know we have it. For some reason my brain will forget we have the extras, even though they take up a significant portion of space. This goes here. Over this way, I think this is more watermelon. Nope, it is a pineapple, which is fine with me right there. Apples. And our avocados we're out of. Let's go ahead and get more of those on deck. Right here for everyone to enjoy. Let's make sure it goes right where it needs to. Excuse me, pardon me, everybody. Then we have the Robico soda, the pink soda. Not there, it goes up there. It's 24 per box. I have 3 shelves of each, so it's not doing too bad. And then we have you going right here. I'm happy to have, pardon me, excuse me. Let's see what we got. Boop. We have the pulp soda, which I will go and place right there where you belong. How are we doing inside? It looks like everyone's moving and grooving pretty well. It's getting kind of dirty, but our cleaning ladies are on top of it. I thought that was a cleaning lady walking away for half a second, just leaving the store. I'm like, huh. I didn't know that employees could just quit. Like, I figured they would leave if they weren't being paid, but, like, everyone is getting paid. They're getting paid well, so, I would have been a little baffled. There we go. More fruits, just to make sure everyone is good there. And then I need to go and take one last peek through all the shelves here. How we doing? We're good here. We're out of the green one, so quick little purchase. Everybody's... There's 2 of those. Chips. We still have plenty of mashed potatoes. It's getting dark, so I'll need to turn the lights on. There's that. There's that. Can't see what I'm doing. Need to get the lights on. Place that order for everything, and boom. There we go. Another attempted thief. It just really doesn't pay here. It just really doesn't. I already bought 2 of those. I didn't buy any of these. I'll just buy 1 right now. Cheese. Out of chicken legs. Somehow ran out of mayonnaise again. Still good on drinks. Good. Chickens. That'll be for tomorrow's order. I'll start getting those. Because everything else seems to be holding at least at a decent clip, so I'm not too panicked about what's going on there. I already bought more books. Did we really just not grab them throughout the entirety of the day? Curious. There's that. Okay, cool. I probably ordered too much chicken, but that'll be fine. I'm not really gonna be at a loss for that. They go through it rather quickly, or we go through it rather quickly. Definitely one of the more beloved items that the customers have with us. We got 2 of those, got 2 pineapple. And that should be for tomorrow's order. We will be good. Let's grab this one. And some of the books were already just out there hanging out. So I'll probably end up with like 4 of those, just because I think I already got 2 on the list. And I haven't necessarily like dug through and made sure everything was in a perfect position. There's chicken legs. Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me. Pardon me. Grab some more mayonnaise. As it looks like our day has been relatively profitable. Especially sitting over the marker we're at right now, where we have over $10.4 thousand, $10.5, just like that. So, good to see. But again, with how much we have to spend on inventory and everybody, just always assume we have about 1,100 less than what we do. So really, we haven't even crossed over 10K just yet. But I think by the end of the day, we'll have that knocked out of the way successfully. Another thing of bananas goes right over there. Got 4 boxes of those. Well, 5 technically, counting that other shelf. See how quick I am to forget? I literally just put it away and I just forgot. That fast. That's all it takes. Put the honey up here. We have peanut butter that goes next to it. Excuse me, pardon me. More mayonnaise, just to be sure. And let me go run through the store. See how things are going. We got, looks like a decent amount of people still shopping. Everyone looks... Are we out of kiwis? It looks like we're low. There you go. We're not playing that game. Apples. Oh my goodness. Are we out of apples? Sir, did you just walk right by what we needed? Huh. Apparently someone took all of the bananas as well. Seems like the fruit section is definitely getting just ravaged by everybody, which is fine. Business is good. And that's exactly where we want things to stay. Some melons. Add those to the list. And then I only got a half thing of kiwi, so let's add those. And apples to the list. Fruits are relatively cheap, so as long as we're able to keep those on deck, we should be fine. But at the same time, papaya, if you run out of papaya, that one's gonna hurt the old wallet. As I walk directly into a wall, while I'm leaning over to talk to the mic. So that's pretty fun. At least I know, you know, when editing later, be like, what the heck was I doing? There we go. This is right here. Got the cheese mixed up with hummus, even though they don't even look remotely alike, but I found a way to get them mixed up. Narvalo coffee on top deck. Excuse me, pardon me, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 customers still left. And then we'll be able to wrap up and head into day number 3. Because we always do 3 in-game days per 1 episode for you, the viewer, to enjoy. You grab my Parmesan Reggiano. You go down here with the cheeses, where you belong, my friend. Always in a good position to succeed. Some Cheetos, which is, I think, their version of Doritos. Not Doritos. It looks like the Lay's barbecue chips. Lay's barbecue chips. That'd be the one I am now trying to think of rather poorly. We have these green Ropico. Let's put you right there. Everybody check out? Everybody has checked out. Day 3. Here we go. 2 products not found. I'm assuming it's fruits or vegetables, just at the slow pace that they were having everything go. But we made over $5 grand. So that's a day. A new mountain for everyone to travel over. Let's go ahead, again, begrudgingly, pay these bills and head on in for our price check. Oh, right in front of my face. Drop it down to 8.10. That's a 9. And then we are still going to keep on scrolling through here. This one went up. We're going to make that 12.20. Moving through, down. Make that 10.35. And then, do we have anything else? Nope. We are pretty much good on everything else. So let's grab what we can. Make sure we get everything restocked up. And get ready for our final day of this episode. And again, if you haven't hit that subscribe button by now, clearly you're loving the content. I'd probably go ahead and consider doing that. It's free, and it just helps YouTube suggest our videos. So moving forward, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, when we drop these episodes, you know exactly where to find them. Peanut butter. Okay, he just walked through a door. He is a ghost. My stalkers have superpowers. I guess inventory specialist might be too light a term for how magical he apparently is. I don't believe I ordered those. I ordered these. I'm just not sure where they went. Curious. Very curious. And now everything's way taller because of the size of the boxes. So that makes sense. Go ahead and put the melon back. Scoot back over this way. Found it within a matter of seconds. I love that for me. And then last but certainly not least, our new items. The toilet paper that we just ordered. Because usually the oldest items appear here, the newer ones appear on this end. So if you're ever trying to find things, and I'll have to remind myself at some point that that's exactly where they are. There's some onions, watermelon, mushroom, lemon. Get 3 on the pumpkins, banana. We finally got all the bananas in one cumulative area. We had 7 boxes at the start, and we still have 4. 4. I don't remember why this book keeps being ordered. It's like, I need the rainbow book, which is the electromagnetic field book, which, not really sure why kids are trying to learn about electromagnetism, but I'm not really, like, seeing a reason they shouldn't. So, hey, maybe it's for, like, Magneto's kids or something. Who can say? I'm gonna give you a boost. I'm gonna give you a boost as well. Because you guys seem to be a little bit behind, and I'm kind of doing laps around y'all, and I normally don't. So let's not have that happen. Everyone is getting that nice boost. Nice little extra energy here. There we go, guys. You guys are doing good. And then let's go ahead and put the milk away now, as we're getting back close to that lovely time where we have everything. Wow. Are we only selling this one? Because this one's not moving at all. What if the price is the one changing directly for that one? Those are good. Those are good. You guys are doing a great job. Love the energy. Love the hustle. Except for you now. But your boots probably ran out, so that's what happened here. I ordered all this stuff already. How am I doing here? Out of prosciutto, out of ground beef. That's an expensive ad. Low on ham, ketchup, tuna. Gone and gone. Cheese is now in a bad position. What else we got here? Green beans? Out of green beans. There's some chicken. We have those. We do not have that. I don't got you. I don't have you as well. There we go. They come at me with an offer. Yeah, no, I don't want that. I don't have space for 14 ice creams. Sorry, just don't. It's not in the cards. And then we're out of Spider-Man repellent as well. So add those to the order. We should be in a better position now to make some things happen, as I can just focus directly on what's going on in the back, and they can handle what's going on up front. Oh wow, it's already 5:30. Where does day 3 go when you are just in the groove? Who can say? Just thought we were casually running up on like maybe 2:30 in-game. Nope, 5:30. End of day. We are just pushing all of our luck as best as we can. See what we got over here. Watermelon. Goes right up there. One over this way. And then we have some more sushi. One of everyone's favorite items in the game, even though it's probably one of the least favorite ones of mine, just based upon the price point of stuff. We got this, because the red label will be going on the bottom over this way. So that's the white label, there's the red label. That's for those curious about where we put our vodka. Going over this way. Ooh, we have green beans. See? Pardon me? Right there. Love that for us. They aren't really pulling from the stack, so that means whatever we have in the back, that is what they are grabbing with extreme speed and precision. Okay, so that's interesting. Grab you. One of our colas. One of the original sodas to start us off. Excuse me, pardon me. What do we got? We have beet and K, ham, prosciutto, chicken, beef, ham. Don't know why the other ones didn't pop up first. Might be just chilling on the top with everything else. Ketchup. Right there. Good to see. Love that for us. Let's see what we have right here. Mozzarella. Goes right here. We need as much of that as we can possibly muster. Grab a thing of the Colle Turco soda. It goes right here. How we doing? Everyone else seems to be doing a decent job. I haven't seen anything pop up saying we're out of something. So we might be actually under 5 products missing. Which, considering the previous episode, we were at a dozen. Pretty interesting to see. Go ahead and let's grab this, which is our rice. I don't have so many things of rice. But it's 9 o'clock, so whatever I don't have is whatever I don't have. I haven't seen that salt anywhere. I believe this is lemon. Go ahead and put your... No, you're not a lemon. You go over here. Nope, that is kiwi. That I just couldn't see. So I'll need to fix that. It's the end item while I'm thinking about it. Head all the way in here. It's not a clementine, it's not a papaya. I'll need 3 of them just to be sure. And now that it's on my tablet, all I have to do is hit purchase when in between episodes so I can fix that. I don't want to have one of those mistakes. Soap. Make 2 mistakes as the episode's ending. Not really what you'd like to see here. Pretty poor play at the end. Gruyere, you go here where you belong. Now I should be very careful about where I'm putting everything. More Gruyere. Hopefully I know where that is, because I just put it away. Gruyere goes here. And then over to here. Boom. Bonbec. Our lovely, lovely ice cream. Goes there. Wonder if we already grabbed the ground beef and put that away. Some of our wet spray. Right there. Over this way we have mushrooms. All the way at the top. Last probably under a dozen people are checking out. And we have already crossed over 16 grand. So that is rather impressive. I'm pretty happy to see that from us. A little shocking that it's taken this long to build up this amount with these many customers, but again, the amount of products that we have in the store kind of not really lending itself to that situation. This is an onion. Onions go over here. There you go, sir. Now over 17. We're not going to get over 18, I can assure you of that. Got tons of that spray, so I got more than I'll need. And then we have the anti-Spider-Man spray. And then we have chicken. Put you right up top. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4 customers left. I don't think I'll be able to get every item put away, but we should be able to be in a decent spot by the time the day officially ends. Chicken, right up there. There you go. Good for us. Like to see it. More onion. Go ahead and make sure you have a nice little home here. 2 customers left. Yeah, I'm not going to finish. Got 5 items out there in the street. It's not too bad. Sushi goes over this way. Back fully stocked. The last gentleman, how are we going to do? You're already at 170. That's impressive in itself. Thank you so much for your patronage, and thank you so much for checking out the episode of Supermarket Simulator here at Geek Variants. I'll see you in the next one.